Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. We've got a very short video for you today that'll go into Wix versus Squarespace, but for blogging purposes. You're able to access free trial versions of both of these platforms available as links in the description to this video, so you'll find one link for each. So a very short sort of informal discussion about those two platforms and pros and cons a little bit about the blogging. Obviously, they've both got the ability to blog, I believe. At the moment, Squarespace doesn't have that as a feature built into it, so you have to use a third party to kind of do that, but it's still, you know, it's in there, okay? So, whereas with Wix, you know, you've got it right here on the add elements kind of options is a little bit more of a process in Squarespace, apparently. So, you know, one of the big differences is that the Wix platform does have an auto-save ability on it, and when it comes down to it, really, that is one of the very few differences that you can find between the two platforms when it comes to blogging. They both, apparently, when it comes to the public view and the community out there, still fall short of WordPress when it does come to blogging. Apparently, the general consensus, as I researched a little bit today, is that the WordPress platform is still kind of regarded as the top dog for blogging. However, Wix and Squarespace are, you know, very high quality blogging tools as well. I think that's kind of, you know, regarding the way the final blog looks more than anything, more than the way that it's kind of constructed for the end user or anything like that, you know. So yeah, really, you know, the fact that Wix auto saves your blogs as you're making them to avoid, you know, you're losing any information if something crashes or anything like that is one of the, you know, sort of key defining factors of that, really. So it does, you know, depend on your individual needs and preferences. Again, a lot of it comes down to the fact that, you know, Wix has this kind of free form editor that you're able to drag stuff around and freely edit, whereas opposed to Squarespace has that sort of clunky column and row based editor where things aren't easy to drag and drop, or as easy as they are in Wix. So small things like that will make a big difference when it comes to using those two platforms as well, you know. And yeah, you know, that when you really look into it, you know, they're both sort of equal, really, when it comes to blogging capability. So try them both and see which one suits you best. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you're able to access free trial versions of both of these platforms available as links in the description to this video, so you'll find one link for each. And that concludes the video. If you'd like more stuff like this and some tutorial based stuff, subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and thanks very much for joining us. If you've got any ideas for future videos or anything you'd like to see, you can add them as comments down below. Goodbye.